Let's talk about protection and staying in alignment when things get a little crazy. There are three parts to us. There's our nervous system, our mind, and our higher self. And we receive information three ways: through the collective, through ourself, and through spirit. Once we become aware that we're feeling something, we can check in with all three of those levels. We can check in to see if this is the collective by repeating this: if this is not mine, please take it from me. I got that from my teacher, Gary Wright. It's awesome and it works really, really well. So, if this is not mine, please take it from me. We breathe it out and check in again about how we feel. Yeah? If it's personal, then the first thing we do is we tell that feeling that it's okay to be there. It makes sense. It makes sense to feel scared right now. That makes sense. It makes sense to feel sad. It makes sense to feel frustrated. It makes sense to feel happy. It makes sense. It makes sense. We give it that emotion and the sensations in the body with that emotion some compassionate attention for a minute. And then our higher self can come online and tell that nervous system that just wants to feel safe the truth. There's an action item to take. We're going to make it through this. We always do. We're resilient. We have proof of that. We are always connected to our higher source. We're going to be okay. And then there are feelings that we get from spirit. These are what we call downloads or hits or something like that. And it's really important to write them down. And actually, Spirituality with Sam just made a great video. Check her out, please. Her last video about discerning intuition and keeping moving out of the way from receiving intuitive hits, getting our own psyche out of the way, if you will. She describes it really, really well. Often what I will do is I will say, move me out of the way. Let me know what's going on. Just move me out of the way. That works for me. I do it before all of my sessions with people, and I use it when I'm working on getting a message or a download. And then we listen to what spirit is trying to tell us with this sensation that it's creating or this emotion it's creating for us to pay attention to. Here's the thing about feelings is it's always something that just wants your attention. It's like an alert system, right? And our job is to discern whether or not it's ours to feel and process, or whether or not it's the collective, or whether or not spirit is trying to tell us something and we just need to ground, open up, get a pen, whatever you use, and listen. Listen to how spirit responds when you say, what is this? How is this for me? What is this trying to show me or tell me? And if there's a lot going on, and, as sensitive people, being in certain environments, getting, information from the outside world or something, and also, sometimes some people or beings are not great and don't have the best intentions, but we can shield ourselves. We've all heard about the bubble of light that we can put around ourselves, but I find that if I ask my spirit guides to help protect me, create this bubble of light around me, create this armor, whatever you want to visualize, around me, around my work, around my account, whatever it is, we just breathe into that and trust that spirit is going to help. And that on this level, we can create boundaries too. We can hit that block button and we can say, if you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to remove myself from this conversation. Things like that. We can also do something if we've had energy moving through us or on us that we don't want. I do this after I have my sessions with my clients, is an energy bath. So you literally imagine that you're holding light in your hands and you wash yourself off all the way down your back and down to the bottom of your feet, and you shake your hands and release it. And what I like to say in my witchy ways is, may this be transmuted for the good of all. And so it is. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and thank you for all of the likes and the follows and the beautiful discussions with all of you beautiful people. We'll talk soon.